Hey everybody, this is New Moon Tarot 1111. I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit. This is going to be for the fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have a fire sign in your Sun, Moon, your Rising, or your Venus, great. This reading is for you, but if you don't have that in there, but you are led to this reading, then there's a message in it for you. My readings are timeless, and I'm not going to have a date on there. So if you see this, you're led to this reading when you're meant to see it. And also please subscribe to my channel so that I can grow it and do this for you every day and continue to get those messages out there. Also, please like and share this video so that we can get this message out to people who need to hear it. Right now, I am shuffling the Divine Connections Tarot from Queen of Light 1111. She's a reader on YouTube. If you want to check out her channel. I like to get cards from other readers because I feel like there's so much creativity and messages in them that are amazing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So I'm just kind of giggling because I just did Earth signs and it had the King and Queen of Cups right next to each other. If you have water in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, along with fire, it just kind of made me giggle because it might be a lot of the same message. It might just be that there is a collective of people who this is, that this is for. Okay. So we have the King and Queen of Cups. Then we have the Tower, Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Star card. Oh, I need one more card for the overall message for the reading is the Nine of Wands. Okay. Burdens just keep coming in my head, just like yelling, yelling, yelling. There's burdens here. Obviously between a couple, relationship, I feel like there was some communication that came out that it's almost like you don't want to see it, like you don't want to believe it. We also have the Star here. Oh, when I look at that, it says like, I almost wish it didn't happen. I'm going to pull out the Light Seers Tarot pocket version. It's a little bit smaller, so it fits over cards, and it's great deck for clarification. Really beautiful art. One of my favorite things about tarot cards and all the different cards you can get is the artist's interpretation of what that card means. And I feel like it's the artist's interpretation, and I love seeing how people interpret the messages. A lot of wand energy here. I mean, the overall reading is fire energy. It's a burden. Oh, wow. You took your stuff and you went out of here. 2 10s, guys, but it was a good decision. It was for the betterment. I feel like you're starting to see things in a new perspective because of what happened. It's like you did some inner reflection and it led you to move on with your life. So I feel like, so everybody has divine and feminine energy. We have both yin and yang inside of us. The King of Cups has came out twice, and he's kind of meditating in this deck, and I feel like he's gaining a new so if you relate to the divine masculine, because I mean there's same-sex couples and there are straight couples, and some women just have more masculine energy. And so I feel like whoever the masculine is in this energy, they have gained a higher perspective and they're just wanting to move on with their life. You've had a lot of choices, or you have currently a ton of choices, and you're headed swift and fast to, it's almost like, yeah, you are headed towards something new. I feel like you're fighting yourself a little bit. I feel like you're kind of afraid. This is something that you're wishing on. This is your wish. Trying to like interpret the words, because it's like so many words at once. You're afraid to make a decision. You're afraid to make the wrong decision, but you can't regret things of the past. They were a lesson that you were supposed to learn. It's what helped you gain perspective. Currently, yeah, I feel like that the past helped you. Yeah, you're starting to learn balance. Once you take off the mask and see, you'll gain clarity of the direction that you need to go. The past is tempting you. I feel like it's a lot of the same message of the earth signs. It's like you are so tempted by the past. Oh my gosh. I feel like a past relationship is, you're in contact with them, and oh my gosh. Okay. So because of the fiery energy that you have with a past person, you feel pulled back to, it's almost like you put on your blindfolds and put your swords up, because it's like I said, it's easier to stay stuck in the past and to deal with what's comfortable. That all this work that you've done, all this clarity, you've got yourself, it's almost like you've got some communication that just, it's like you were on your path and you were feeling so good and you were doing everything that you needed to do. And then you got some information, or you talked to somebody who just like pulled you right back in, or made you feel like, it's like you just got sucked back in, is what I feel like. That's the word. It's like you just got sucked back in. But you can get right back out. You can pull out of that energy. You just got to get out of your head and just move on. Because if this person doesn't treat you well, if they don't give you everything that you need, they're the reason you had to move forward and move on with your life. Okay. So I'm using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. You're living in fear. That's the Eight of Swords energy. A little bit of inner child stuff that is what's holding you back. Some fear of, kind of reminds you of something that happened that created this when you were a kid. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna grab this card. Sometimes they fly off to the side and I gotta grab them. But you have such big dreams, but this fear is holding you back. A little bit of shadow work so that you can move on to your big dreams. This came up for a reason. It's something that, it's a lesson that you need to learn. It's things that, it is, so our shadow side, those things that come up are for a reason. They're lessons that we need to learn. But lean on your soul tribe. Those are the people that when you feel like, you just call them, or you let them know, they're the ones that you need to talk to or lean on, is your soul tribe. That can be friends, family. Purge this energy, purge this shadow work. You've got to work through it, and you've got to get out of the energy. Not stuff it, but purge it. Get rid of it. You will feel so much freer, I feel like, when you work on this energy. Let's see. Healing. Yeah, I feel like if you... Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Excuse my chair. It's old. I got to get a new one. Okay. So, I feel like through the summer, you're going to be doing some healing. I think by fall, you will have purged that energy, because the healing that you need to do, you'll receive, it says received healing, new soulmate, new direction. You're headed towards your soulmate because of this healing that you need to do. This person is waiting for you. Like this healing is putting you at a crossroads. It's like, it's up to you. It is up to you to decide whether or not you want to find your soulmate, the person who you're meant to be with. They are might be going through a spiritual journey as well. You're just paused right now. You know, I feel like your soulmate's not quite there. Your divine feminine. I feel like if you work on yourself, then they're going to work on themselves. That's like been like the biggest thing that has came up in these readings is soulmate energy. Twin flame hasn't came out yet, but even soulmates are, so like this card, excuse me, like this is the person you're going to marry. This is the person I feel like you're meant to be with. I feel like a high level soulmate might be twin flame. Let's see. Oh boy. So this is a lot of cards. Hold on. Yeah. It's too many cards. Okay, what messages? Yeah. You need to surrender because that person, you are settling. Your past person, they're not who you meant to be with, and you're trying to settle because it's easy. Now, this journey, you surrender yourself to this journey, and you will be led and guided to your soulmate. Any more messages? Okay, so I said that I hadn't seen the twin flame card yet. Boom. Can't make this up. So if it's not your twin flame, it's a high level soulmate. And for some of you, it is your twin flame. It just depends on how you look at it. Healing is important because you don't want to take your baggage into this relationship with you. Because then you'll just end up right back because it's this inner child, this fear stuff. You work on this stuff and it will guide you to the person you're meant to be with. The fall card came out. I feel like you'll meet this person in fall. But if you do already know them, things will happen in fall. Yeah. It's just refocusing your energy. You just need to refocus your energy. Let go, move on. You know? Let go and move on. This person isn't meant for you. You don't need to settle. Now is the time. Now is the time to start working on yourself. You have someone waiting for you. You know, you're going through a dark night of the soul right now. And your person, you guys may be marrying each other. Them doing their shadow work as well and going through the dark night of the soul. That's what the dark night of the soul is about, is getting through that shadow work. You know, working through that really deep stuff. Stuff that's really kind of painful, but it's creating a barrier right now. Like the divine is not going to let you move on, but I feel like you're going to do it. I feel like if you're not already started, you are going to be in it. You are starting right now. I feel like now is the time. So that by fall, you can meet the person who you're meant to be with. Go through a complete metamorphosis. Become a completely better, different person. I mean, that's what this change is about, is getting rid of the nasty caca negative stuff, you know, so that we walk into a relationship and we have worked and healed. Winter. Let's see, what will happen in winter? Recognition. I feel like that's maybe even for a different collective. Recognizing reinvention. You're going to be reinventing who you are as a person, because when you get through this journey and you look back, you will see that you are a completely different person. Okay, then I'm going to pull out here the Messages of Love by All Things Intuitive. Okay. See what messages we have from Spirit coming from this. I feel like it's a little bit clearer guide to what this message is. And I know you guys don't like being told what to do, but I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just kind of like opening a door and letting you know, like, hey, guess what? Some distance will help bring clarity. So step back. And so if you already are with this person, the twin flame journey is really hard. Sometimes it'll be back and forth because there's lessons that you can't learn together. Sometimes you have to take time apart. You guys are just on different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. The attraction you feel is mutual. So I feel like for some of those who've already met their person and things aren't going well right now, sometimes you just need a little bit of time apart, but that chemistry will bring you back together. It'll be like no time had passed. You both are divinely protected, safe, and divinely guided. What other messages for fire signs? This might even be a person that you're good friends with. That soulmate again, guys. And this person is secretly yearning for you. Like the feeling is mutual. If you know who I'm talking about, this person is your soulmate. Or they're your twin flame. But your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And that's how you know that marriage is going to end to marriage. The relationship is moving toward a sacred union. You're going to marry this person. And your soulmate or your twin flame is somebody who doesn't treat you like crap. They don't verbally and mentally abuse you. They love and accept you and respect you. But sometimes things just happen in life where you have to separate. And that happens quite a bit in the twin flame journey is... Oh my gosh! Twin flame! There we go. This is a divine counterpart connection, guys. You cannot make this up. Like, 2 different decks here. That is insane. Since I've been using this deck, I haven't had the twin flame card come out. It says financial challenges are affecting this connection. So are you guys going through, like, there's a reason why you guys need to separate if you already know them. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. You guys had the inner child card. That was in there. You both have some old wounds and some inner child stuff that you need to heal. Lean on your inner circle at this time. You guys had the tribe card. I'm looking for it. Oh, here we go. Support. Lean on your inner circle at this time. That's the same thing as this card. Lean on your best friends, just people who you know you can rely on, who have your best interest at heart and who support you and don't have an agenda. Like, they're not trying to be like influential in this relationship or trying to influence you. they just let you make the decision, but they just support you. That is, I feel like, somebody who truly has your best interest at heart. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So don't forget to, you know, relax and to take care of yourself and enjoy your life and enjoy this person. If you guys are, if you know each other and you separated and you just need a little bit of space, maybe when it's time to come back together, you guys, I also feel like laughter and you guys goof off and are silly with each other. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Yeah. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So, for those who know this person, I feel like a lot of you do. And this, you know, it started off where, you know, not really knowing, like you, from the beginning, I felt like there was some healing because of some deception, and they have some apologizing to do. And you guys will learn this lesson. You will master it. Oh, well, here. Okay. Any more messages? Oh, like I said, self-care, guys. Take care of yourself. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before making any decisions on acting. Yeah. Trying to see if there's any final messages I want to pull. I want to do the Hidden Truth Oracle by All Things Intuitive. Maybe let's, for a final message, see how your person feels. Like, what are they thinking right now? Because it came out that you've been with this, like, you know this person. Some of you know who this person is, and they owe you an apology. Let's see what they have to say and what their thoughts are. Fire signs, any messages? I left when I saw you with someone. So maybe they, the timing just wasn't right. They are becoming a better person, but they hide behind material things. Sometimes I've noticed in readings, sometimes there's contradictory messages. But this one says, we both know I am not the one for you. Maybe not the one for you right now, but when they're near you, it's intoxicating. They love being around you. So I feel like this person feels like they're not good enough for you. I bury myself in work to forget you. Any more messages for fire signs? Okay. I feel you leaving me behind. So this person feels like you're leaving them behind because you're working on yourself and they're not. Or it's so, with mirroring in the twin flame journey, you'll be up here and sometimes they'll be down here, but they're meant to catch up to you. And they can feel you moving ahead, and you have to move ahead. It's okay to leave them behind. They will catch up one day. They will. I can't stop thinking about you. You were the best thing in my life. Any more messages? I know I messed up everything. And they're just not available as well right now. I look for you everywhere. So it's like they can't get you out of their head, you know, but they're not focusing on themselves. They're kind of just stuck where they are, I feel like. Any more messages? So many things remind me of you. And you came closer than anyone. I think really quickly, I know I was going to do final messages from that, but I have the Twin Flame Journey messages from Mystic Moon Oracle. She does have a volume 2, and I don't have it yet, but I'm going to have it one day. Let's just quickly see what other messages your person may have for you. I just really feel like this person doesn't, I feel like they just don't feel good enough. But as we know, they just, you need to focus on yourself and they need to focus on themselves. So it's just about the journey. They are good enough. They've just got to do the healing to find that out. Any messages for fire sign? I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. You are an angel. So they're having a hard time. You know, I feel like it's just about the journey, doing that healing. But, you know, when they do find the words, they're going to apologize to you for what they did and how they hurt you. Whoa. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I feel safer in the silence. We know they're just not there yet. It's safe for them right now. And I feel like, you know, they'll get signs. They will get there. It's just time. Because you're focusing on yourself, it will push them to work on themselves. I don't know how I feel anymore. I feel like they just kind of feel numb. Like they're just hurting. I finally feel the consequences of my actions. So it's just about, okay, final message. I still love you. Okay. So obviously they still have a whole lot to work on, to go. I feel like they just are not in the same place vibrationally as you, but they'll get there. Like fall, I feel like fall is when we're going to really, I feel like they're taking their time during the summer to do some healing as you are. Or for some of them, might be start their healing in fall and see something by winter, because you did have the winter card. So patience is needed, and keep focusing on yourself, because all you can do is look ahead. You can't look back. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Take what resonated and leave the rest behind. Don't make the shoe fit. And please like this video so that I can continue to do this. I love doing this. This is my love. This is my passion. I'm so happy and I feel complete when I am reading for people, and I am really, you know, this is what I want to do. So please like this video so that this message can get out to those who really need to hear it as well. And I appreciate you guys. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and thank you so much. You guys have a great day.